back in the arena for this Game 6 of the NBA Finals. So glad you could join us for it. This is Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Brett Beard. David Aldridge will be reporting from the sideline. We've got the Minnesota Timberwolves facing Pittsburgh. You take a look at Pittsburgh, and guys, what's your thought right now on this Pittsburgh team?
And this really one of those glass half-full games. Down 3 games to 2 in a series. It won't be easy, but they have to look at the upside. They know they can win here at home, and then it becomes one game for all the marbles.
And checking out Minnesota's opening lineup. We've got Russell. Bridges out there with Williams. Then there's Towns, and it's Green in at the 2-guard spot. A second left, and finished off by Wiseman.
That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the board.
Stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out, or he'll destroy you.
Russell finds Williams, and the slam by Williams.
The defense better make sure they're sticking to all 4 other players, or else D'Angelo's going to find the open man.
Outside, Wall. A pass to Wall. The alley-oop layup, very well done.
Oh, just a picture-perfect alley-oop. You gotta love that one, Kevin.
A little surprised, Greg. He didn't go for the big slam, but it works just the same. Now, here is Russell. Down low. And it's blocked. He blocks it again. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Kicks to Wade. Inside. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
So I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Pittsburgh shooting their first shots from the free throw line tonight. That's good from Wall. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Makes it pretty tough on the defense. Who you're going to pick to send to the free throw line. And he's hitting the free throws right now. Form looks good.
So looking it over. To the middle. Here's Towns. And the dunk by Towns.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, well, I settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
Here's Green after the basket by Pittsburgh on the other end. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. And it's sent back by Russell. Here's Alexandris. Wade with no one around. Off target from 3-point range. Timberwolves trailed by 4. Here's Bridges. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. And it's Wade in the corner. Pittsburgh working the ball around. There's the feed to Durant. Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Misses in close. And now Minnesota on the fast break. Russell's running. He gets it in there.
Just so precise off the pass. I like how Bridges prepares himself to shoot as the ball is coming his way.
Now here's Wade. Pass to KD. Alexandris. He's guarded by Russell. 6 on the shot clock. Out to the right wing. Wall. Nice shot from the wing. Wall's got 6.
And he's not going to miss many of those, especially that wide open.
No, he's automatic from the mid-range, and the defense knows that. It's a mistake to give up a shot like that.
Timeout called, first of the game for Minnesota. They come into this one following a really disappointing game on Friday.
Yeah, and the second chance points, guys, mean a lot over the course of a game, and they just had so few opportunities, and I think that was their Achilles heel.
Yeah, they were like good college players, one and done. You got to be able to make some noise on the offensive glass and keep possessions alive. They weren't able to do that.
I love the spatial awareness from Russell. Saw how much room he had and just took it aggressively.
Pass to Wiseman. Wade against Green. Wade passes to Wiseman. Over Russell. And it's Wiseman that time on the assist by Wade. Wiseman's got his second basket of the night.
They're loving the confidence. Just rise and be free, and you know you can do this.
There's something to be said about knowing yourself. It allows him to shoot and shoot comfortably, even with taller defenders out there. Not getting old here, seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Wade outside. Passes it to KD. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
And the sinewy body of Kevin Durant allows him to finish through the physical play.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Pittsburgh's head coach and I were able to chat. Courtside, the tension is obviously thick, but he thinks his team can feed off of that. Coach told me, we know what's at stake here. This crowd feels it. We feel it too. And I think that's going to fuel us. As for their level of energy, he assured me that fatigue will not be an issue. In the NBA Finals, he said, nobody really gets tired. Well, I don't know how true that is, Kevin, but we will see how it goes this time. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Outside, Green. Feeds to Towns. They kick it out to Green. And that's out of bounds. Minnesota will retain possession. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile one block.
And bringing that postseason intensity, so key. These plays can change the trajectory of a game.
To the inside. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That's on James Wiseman.
And already a leader at such a young age. Towns' teammates look to him to anchor them on both ends. And he has not disappointed.
And Towns drops them both. From outside the arc. Green with the rebound. Timberwolves trail. Russell high post. The pass to Bridges. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. Russell's got his 6th assist on the night.
Just a proven threat from beyond, and Bridges has a good feel for when to fire him from there.
Now here's Wade. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Durant dishes to Wade. Here's Alexandris. They get it again. Here's Wall. That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
Such a big part of what he does for this team. Just work and work on the boards, generate second chance opportunities, and hopefully convert.
Here's Russell to the paint. Here's wow!
And he wanted everybody in the building to feel that ferocity.
And we did.
Yeah.
We felt it. Even over here, we felt it. Now here's Wade. They trail by 1. Six to shoot. Outside Durant. Unable to get that one. And it's the Timberwolves taking it the other way.
His touch has left him in this quarter. Nowhere close to the kind of output they need from him.
Here's Bridges. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
excels at driving to the basket. Bridges making the D get physical with him when he penetrates.
So Pittsburgh ends up going with a whole new group. Big group substitution now for Minnesota. Chambers is checked in for Towns. Hayes comes in for Williams. Landry Shamet's checked in for Green. And it's Ryan Arcidiacono in for Russell.
You know, what I love about Bridges is just the all-around game. He scores, rebounds, passes, and defends well, too. Just an exciting young prospect.
Collins with the bucket.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Got to fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
And the Timberwolves with possession here after Pittsburgh's three-pointer at the other end.
As a big, once you get position inside, it allows you to fight and come away with a lot of tough boards.
Pass to Alexander Walker. Smith against Chambers. Smith the pass to Rollins. From outside, off the mark.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
Now, here's Shamet. Pass to Chambers. The three. And that one's good. Arcidiacono.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Pittsburgh trails by 3. Beverly looking around. Inside. Smith. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
And the Timberwolves making a change here. Mitchell's checked in. And he makes both free throws. And so it's Arcidiacono with it. He brings it up for Minnesota. Passes it to Shamet. And there's the pass to Chambers. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to go on Willie Cauley-Stein. For Minnesota, they have been solid at the line so far. 4 for 4. And he sinks the second. Now Beverly. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Pass to Rollins. Now here's Beverly. The dish to Cauley-Stein. 5 to shoot. Rollins against Mitchell. Nice shot by Smith. Smith's got it all tied up now for Pittsburgh.
Yeah, they got that one, but early on, it's really been a struggle for them to secure that defensive backboard.
Here's Shamet. Misses that one. He's 0 for 1 from the floor. Here's Alexander Walker. He's covered by Shamet. A shot by Alexander Walker, no good. Now the Timberwolves with it in the corner. Shamet with it. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist.
Since the second he entered the NBA, Shamet has been great from the three-point line. 42% for 3 as a rookie.
Now here's Beverly. Dishes it to Cauley-Stein. The rebound by Arcidiacono.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Chambers kicks to Arcidiacono. But they'll get another chance. Rivers, he's checked in for Pittsburgh. Here's Arcidiacono. 1:31 left here in the opening quarter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Minnesota needs to get off a shot here. And it's Shamet missing. Pittsburgh trails by 3. Pass to Rollins. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Rollins got 5.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
And Pittsburgh with the possession here, following the bucket by the Timberwolves. Here's Rollins, and it's blocked. And so it looks like Pittsburgh will retain possession here. And Pittsburgh with the possession here. It's a 3-point game. It's good.
Terrific movement off of the dead ball situation and a great play to get the bucket.
32 seconds left to play in the first. Now, here's Shamet. Tight defense on him. Pittsburgh pulls it in.
Well, that's how to protect the rim without fouling. Force him into an awkward release and a bit of an adjustment on the layup.
And here's Rivers. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. So they take the lead.
Ooh, an effortless floater from Austin Rivers.
6 seconds left here in the first quarter. Here's Shamet. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. Right back after this break. And we're back. Good to have you with us for 2K Sports coverage of Game 6. And guys, when you consider how Pittsburgh is doing, your thoughts?
Just cashing in on second chance opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
Working the offensive glass that sometimes comes from predictable shots from your offense, and they've been opportunistic here.
Rollins is out there with Smith. Then there's Austin Rivers. And it's Alexander Walker in at the 2. And Pittsburgh with the possession here. And for Minnesota, he's out there with Chambers. Then there's Landry Shamet. And it's Arcidiacono in at the 1 spot. So it's the Timberwolves now, following the miss by Austin Rivers. And that one's good, Shamet.
Nice job by the team to set up Shamet on that play.
And so it's Rivers with it. He'll bring it up for Pittsburgh. Trailing by 2. Cauley Stein finds Rivers. Floats one, and it's denied. And now the Timberwolves on the break. Whistle blows, bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
Traditionally, that's how you want to finish the break, right at the rim.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
Pittsburgh making a switch here. Wall's checked in. Timberwolves also changing it up. Anthony Towns checked in for Hayes, and D'Angelo Russell subbed in for Ryan Arcidiacono. Wall, no luck.
Well, the defense was right up on him, so electing to go for the fadeaway there to create some room, well, that makes sense.
The drive by Russell. The kick out to Towns. Pass to Mitchell. To the inside. Russell. And the rejection by Smith. And they're able to recover. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wall. And now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second quarter.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
Chambers against Rivers. Wiseman with the ball. He's got 6. Pocket 6. To the wing right side. And again, it's Pittsburgh missing. Timberwolves leading by 5. Here's Shamet. Rollins grabs the board. Shamet's gone 3 of 9 tonight from the field, 33%. Rollins the pass to Rivers. Puts up a 3. And again, it's Pittsburgh missing. And here are the Timberwolves. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. The pass to Chambers. Towns trying to get open. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
It's rebounded by Towns. Minnesota with the ball. Good momentum, 8 straight points. Mitchell outside. Outside, Towns. To the middle, here's Russell. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
I don't think there's any question about the talent level that D'Angelo Russell has. Now it's about planting his seeds so that the roots grow with an organization.
Some changes for Minnesota. Williams, he's checked in for Chambers. Bridges comes in for Mitchell. And it's Green in for Landry Shamet. And it'll be Pittsburgh with their first time out of the game here.
Giving up a run here. Can they turn it around?
Hard to say right now. At this point, I've seen the coaches run through 2 or 3 iterations of defense. Is there a 4th? I'm not sure.
Durant feeling it out a bit. Pittsburgh working the ball around. The 17-footer. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim.
And with that basket, he's able to end a 10-0 run by Minnesota.
Russell dishes to Bridges. Outside, Green. And he's good on the 3-ball. Green's got the lead up to 10 now for the Timberwolves.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Wade outside. And it's Wiseman at the elbow. Now Russell. Outside, Green. And he banks in the layup. And it's a 12-point Timberwolves lead.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Pass to KD. Wade outside. He feeds it to Wiseman. 4 on the clock. Here's Alexandris. It's rebounded by Towns. Towns has got his 6th rebound on the night. Down low. And it's Williams throwing it down.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It makes you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots.
And Pittsburgh with the possession here after the basket by Minnesota. Wall, no luck. Now the Timberwolves with it. What a stretch they've got going here. 17-2. Green, no luck.
Just enough coverage to bother that 3-point attempt.
Outside, KD. Lets it go with a 3. And again, it's Pittsburgh missing. And it's Russell with the ball. He'll bring it up for Minnesota. 14 points, their largest lead in the game.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
It's his first trip to the line. First one falls for him. And so he makes both from the line. Pass to Wiseman. Alexandris. He's guarded by Russell. Just 5 on the clock. Pittsburgh gets it back with a new 14. A basket counts and 1. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a 3-point play. Pittsburgh shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game. That free throw good from Wade. Minnesota with the ball. They're on a 19-5 run. And they double up Russell. Here's Williams. Ball's knocked loose and wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. They get a hand on it, and the Timberwolves with possession here. Shot clock at 6. Bridges passes to Green. The Timberwolves again can't hit. Pittsburgh trails by 13. Here's KD, and finished off by KD.
Well, maybe not the highest of flyers, Durant, but because of his reach, it's so easy for him to win above the rim.
And they double up Russell. Lets the 3 fly. It's not going to go for him. So Pittsburgh will take it the other way. Kicks it to Wiseman. To the inside. Count that 1. And the Timberwolves lead has been cut down now to just 9 in the basket from Durant.
Shooting it with more confidence now. Look at his face. He didn't look quite right in the opening minutes. Finding it now.
Now here's Green. 7 points in the game. Russell with a wide open look. Here's Towns. And the shot goes down. Towns has got 10 points.
This looks like he's got more feel tonight. Like he's really got a good grip on that ball as he's letting it go.
Alexandris. He's guarded by Russell, and the shot goes in.
Oh, he had him spinning. He looks like he's dizzy after that crossover.
Minnesota leading by 9. Over in the corner, Williams. And it's Williams throwing it down.
Gotta love the effort there. An undersized 4 who can really make things happen with that leaping ability.
Williams has gone a perfect 3 for 3 so far. Now a timeout called by Pittsburgh. And some changes here for the Timberwolves. Hayes, he's checked in for Miles Bridges. And it's Ryan Arcidiacono in for Russell. Wiseman kicks to Durant. Wiseman the pass to Durant. Over Hayes. And with that shot, the Minnesota lead is cut down now to just 9 in the bucket from Durant.
Well, coming off the pick and roll with that length, KD makes so many good decisions.
Arcidiacono taking his time here. And it's Durant with the rebound. Arcidiacono's gone 1 of 3 on the night. Outside, KD. Smith right side. Back to KD. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Alexandris. And it's off the back rim. No good.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
Towns. A second chance effort. It's blocked. And he recovers it. And another shot. No good. Not a friendly rim at all. This trip down. To the middle. Here's Durant. And the jam by Kevin Durant.
With KD, there's just not a spot on the floor where once he gets it, you don't feel like he's confident and comfortable to score. Tonight, inflicting some serious pain.
Here's Arcidiacono. In transition, here comes Pittsburgh. Alexandris, guarded by Green. Green with the rebound.
Yeah, and a dangerous trend here as they're starting to live and die with outside jumpers.
Passes it to Arcidiacono. Towns down low. 10 points for him. That one rolling around and rims out.
Not his best night from the field, but looking for other ways and finding them so he can chip in. You know, every coach should show players game tape of how he just boxed out right there. Great job with the footwork and using his body to step to the rebound.
And the three ball is good.
Yeah, he couldn't connect on anything from outside in the first quarter, but now he's hit 2 threes in the second quarter, and he looks much better.
And the pass to Beverly. 1:24 left here in the second. From 12 feet out, he clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. Durant's got 14 points.
This is not a player who likes to be trailing in any game. That lights a fire.
Minnesota calls timeout. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Looking at who's out there now for the Timberwolves. Chambers is checked in for Towns. Mitchell comes in for Williams. And Landry Shamet subbed in for Green. Here's Shamet. And once again off the mark by Minnesota. Pittsburgh trails by 8. And there's the call on Ryan Arcidiacono. That's his first foul. Russell, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. There's 45 seconds left now here in the second.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
And they double up Russell. Shamet, and a clear foul there as he shot the triple. He'll go to the line for 3 free throws. That's on James Wiseman.
Landry Shamet, one of those guys continuing to hone his skills, trying to become more of an impactful player in the two-way format, both on defense and with that shooting ability.
And he nails the third.
And just a much better job of attacking and getting to the line here in the second quarter. Didn't have a single attempt in the first.
Now here's Beverly. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Smith outside. Over to the left wing. Alexander Walker passes to Wiseman. That's in, and that's his 4th basket of the night. He's taken 7 shots, a solid 57%.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around him.
Stolen by Beverly. He gets it up. And that one released in time, but no good.
Russell affected that shot.
And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves. Ahead by 9 is the quarter.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
And the NBA Finals act for the Timberwolves. They have a solid lead and have shown a lot of poise here. And that should do it with the...
And it's time for more of the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. What a time of year. What a game we're seeing from Kevin Durant.
Really impressed with the shot selection through the first half. Just taking what he can get from the defense.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half and wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
You've got Wiseman, and it's Wall in at the 4-man position. And here we go. Fast break. Wade's got it. And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. And so in the game for the Timberwolves, Green is out there with Russell. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns. Then there's Miles Bridges. And it's Williams at the 4 spot. Now here is Russell. To the paint, here's Towns. And Towns throws it down.
And with that unique combination of size and skill, Towns can sure get himself going offensively.
Alexandris. He's guarded by Russell. Nice D from Russell.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
He had a nice open look right there. And now a 10-point Minnesota lead.
Well, he changes speeds so well, so when D'Lo shows off the quickness, that shot can come from just about anywhere.
And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Pittsburgh shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. And so he hits both.
Well, a great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Now, here is Russell. Pass to Towns. Good for his 6th make in a dozen attempts, shooting 50% with that basket.
Well, the talk at halftime must have been a good one. Right now, 3 straight buckets to start the quarter.
Wade dishes to KD. From deep 3-point range, from beyond the arc, and then some. 9 points in the game so far.
Of course, Kevin Durant, one of the game's greatest scorers of all time, but his ability within this offense to make plays, elevating the team.
And that one's good. Russell.
I'm not sure what the coach said at halftime, but whatever it did, it's lit a fire. They're now 4 of 4 from the field to start their offense here in the second half.
Now, here's Wade. It's stolen by Green. Pittsburgh pulls it in. Weissman's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
How about those long strides, Durant quick in the open court and then right to the rim.
Russell passes to Towns, and the dunk by Towns.
Total letdown by the D. Can't leave the bucket unprotected.
Absolutely, and it tacks an easy 2 points onto the lead.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
Wall controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
You know we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Bounce pass, Russell. Bridges against KD. Russell inside, uses the glass to finish the layup. Russell's got 6 points in the quarter.
Well, not the biggest guy on the floor, but still big for a guard and a lefty. It's a nice soft touch from D'Lo.
A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Goes up the baseline. Count it.
And I love the tenacity, guys. He simply can will his way into games at times and exert his presence.
Now, here is Russell. He's got 10. Outside, Green. And there's the feed to Towns. Out to Russell. 5 on the clock. Pass to Green from downtown. And another 3 for Minnesota.
You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
Wade outside. Passes to Durant. Shoots the 3. The shot's good on the assist by Wade. Wade's got his 6th assist on the night. Right side, Russell. No No good on the shot. Pittsburgh trails by 6. Now here's Durant. 20 points for him. Wade feeling it out a bit. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Towns with the steal. Here's Russell. Inside. And the dunk by Towns.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off.
And Pittsburgh with the possession here, following the bucket by the Timberwolves. Alexandris. He's guarded by Russell. Off target at the rim. Here's Bridges. Pittsburgh pulls it in. Here's Alexandris. Banked in off the glass. He's got 13.
He was sitting back a little bit there in the first half, but feels like showtime now, and he's ready to put some major points up on the board.
Now, here is Russell. 10 points for him. The pass to Bridges. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Russell. Three-pointer. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
Oh, boy, the touch is coming back here in the second half. Percentages from the field much better than it was at the break.
Now a timeout called by Pittsburgh. You look at Towns. He's really been playing well.
And the defense has not provided any threat to stop him out there, so it should come to no surprise that he continues to attack the basket.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Pittsburgh trails by 9. Pass to Rollins. And here is Cauley Stein. No points in the game yet for him. Here's Wall. Kept alive. Nice work on the boards. Paying off with the basket.
Well, he takes care of salvaging that possession for the offense by getting on the offensive glass.
Passes it to Shamet. Rollins against Bridges. Back to Shamet. And the shot is good. Shamet's got 13 points.
And a nice spark for their offense here in the second half. Now above 50% for the game.
And it's Rivers with the ball. He brings it up for Pittsburgh. 9-point game. For the three. And again, it's Pittsburgh with the three.
This is a one-man show right now. He's on a mission to get him out of this hole.
Here's Russell. At basket number 6 to his stat sheet. He's now 6 for 10.
Good penetration for D'Lo right there. Real nimble on the inside. He finds an angle.
To the right side. Here's Wall. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. This is his second trip to the free throw line. That's good from Wall.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
Some changes for Minnesota. Hayes comes in for Towns. And it's Mitchell in for Bridges. Minnesota leading by 6. Shamet with it. He's got 13. There's the pass to Hayes. Pass to Chambers. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Chambers got his second bucket of the night. Here's Wall. Score the basket. It's number 6 for him this game. 6 for 9. 67% shooting. Minnesota with the ball. Outside, Russell. Pass to Chambers. Back to Russell. And they double up Russell. 5 to shoot. Beyond the arc. No good there. So Pittsburgh will take it the other way. Pass to Alexander Walker. Got a hand on it. Now Shamet. Out left to the wing. Deep 2 from Russell. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
Well, that's a sweet lefty stroke from D'Angelo.
Alexandris. He's guarded by Russell. And that one is stuffed right through.
And your point guard's got to be the catalyst. Great job getting to the 10.
Well, Greg, he knows when they need a lift.
Did you see how much air he had under him? Wow.
Minnesota calls timeout. Timberwolves leading by 6. Now, here's Shamet. 13 points in the game. And D'Angelo Russell good for 3. Russell's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for the Timberwolves. Here's Alexander Walker. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Mitchell against Rollins. Over to the wing. 20 feet out. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. He's got 20.
Are we sure that's the same player, guys? He looks completely different. What confidence he's playing with, and look how engaged he is on both ends.
Now, here is Russell. He's got 20 to the middle. Chambers goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Here's Wall, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Wall's got 10 points here in the second half.
And not being as aggressive from the three-point line anymore. They had a lot more attempts in that first half.
Russell passes to Chambers. Back to Russell. And they double up Russell. He kicks it to Hayes. And again, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. .141 left in the third. Alexandris. He's guarded by Russell. Teardrop shot. He lays it in.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Now the pass to Mitchell. Here's Hayes. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Chambers kicks to Shamet. 18 feet out. And again, it's Minnesota converting.
Shamet giving his team a little bit of scoring punch. That's going to help out from the mid-range.
Pittsburgh trails by 9. Alexandris. He's guarded by Russell. Good on the shot.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint.
He dishes it to Mitchell. Pass to Shamet. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And you know what? Very close to a three-point play right there.
He's got free throw attempts number 4 and 5 here. Williams, he's checked in for Hayes. That one falls, so he hits both of them. There's 38 seconds left in the third. Here's Alexander Walker. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Alexandris. He's guarded by Russell. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The shot by Rollins, no good.
And really the smart thing would be to hold for the last shot.
Every second right now is valuable to you. That should be their strategy.
Shamet finds Russell. Here's Mitchell. And once again off the mark by Minnesota. And that does it for the third quarter. Both teams clicking offensively as we approach the fourth quarter. Timberwolves ahead. They lead by. And This is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. Here's Alexander Walker. Smith is out there with Rollins. Then there's Wiseman. And it's Wade in at the 2 guard. Pass to Rollins. Now Wade. Just 5 on the clock. Passes it to Alexander Walker. Good on the triple. Alexander Walker's got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for Pittsburgh.
And that field goal percentage climbing now above 50%. They look like a different team here in the second half.
Here's Mitchell. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Wade passes to Wiseman. Feeds to Smith. Plays it up and banks it in. And that's now 6 points for Smith.
And won't find many more games as entertaining as this one.
No, this is about as high octane a game as you're going to find.
The pass to Russell. Shoots. Rollins grabs the board. Rollins got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Trying to find Smith. He's got it now. And Smith with the stop.
Very little resistance against that throwdown.
Nope, not what they want to see in a game this close, Greg.
On one side, inspiration. On the other, devastation.
Williams dishes to Russell. Pittsburgh pulls it in. Wiseman's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. The shot by Rollins, no good.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Kevin Durant's checked in for Rollins. Timberwolves also changing it up. Karl Anthony Towns checked in for Chambers. Bridges comes in for Mitchell. And it's Green in for Landry Shamet. Towns kicks to Russell. Good, and the assist goes to Towns. Russell's got 23 points.
Yeah, there's not a lot of spots, at least in the last couple years, that we've seen that Russell is not confident in firing it from.
Down low, here's Wiseman, and finished off by Wiseman.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. Outside, Green to the paint. Here's Towns, and Towns throws it down.
Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see him get up like that.
Pass to Wiseman. Now the dish to KD. A rebound by the Timberwolves. At one point, they led by 16. Now, here's Bridges. Defense right on him. Outside, Russell. Over in the corner, Green. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Wade outside. Wade double team. Pass to Smith. Pittsburgh working the ball around. Wade outside. Kicks it to Smith. Pittsburgh needs to get off a shot here. Jacks up a 3. Count that one. And the Timberwolves lead has been cut down to 7 on the bucket from Wade.
Something's brewing, guys. The three-pointers just continue to flow.
Outside, Green. To the inside, Towns. It's deflected, and he's able to get it back. Tries again. Wiseman with the rebound. Wiseman's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Wade passes to Smith, and the dunk by Smith.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
You have to credit the aggressiveness offensively because that's when you make a play when you really need it.
Minnesota calls timeout. Pittsburgh making a switch here.
Paulie Stein's checked in.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, Taylor Jenkins just reviewed his plan with his team. He said, this is where mistakes can kill us. This is where mistakes can turn this thing completely around. Protect the basketball and make the simple play. In other words, guys, no hero ball right now.
Thank you, David. Pittsburgh trails by 8. Here's Alexander Walker. Dishes to KD. The shot. Second chance shot. And Wiseman with the lay-in.
Just creating havoc for the opponents the last few games.
You saw it by that putback there. He's just completely locked in. We're getting full contributions from him right now.
From deep, Green. Pittsburgh pulls it in. KD with it. He's picked up by Russell. Passes it to Alexander Walker. Wiseman with a wide open look. Bridges with the board.
I know it's about defending the post and the three-point line these days, but still got to be active in the mid-range area, and the defense gets away with one there.
Here's Pittsburgh with the ball. They trail by 6. Here's Alexander Walker, defended by Bridges.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm. Man, he is just really in a flow right now. That field goal percentage has gone through the roof.
Here's Alexander Walker. And the pass to Wiseman. Lock at 6. The 3 from KD. Minnesota with the rebound. Russell's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
Well, it's one thing to play good defense, but then to alter the shot and get the rebound, that's a good day's work.
Durant against Bridges. Count that one. And the Timberwolves lead has been cut down now to just 6 in the basket from Durant.
There are very few guys Durant's size who can change pace with the bounce like he did there.
Russell kicks to Bridges. Drills it from outside. Bridges has got 6 in the quarter.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Now a timeout called by Pittsburgh. You look at D'Angelo Russell. What a contribution.
They gotta be using this timeout to think about a personnel change or a game plan change to try to slow him down.
And now we present our New Balance player of the game, D'Angelo Russell.
And guys, he's been about as close to perfection as you can be. The intensity he's played with has been amazing. Just no let up. And as fired up as he's been, he's never let his emotions get out of control.
Truly great players make their mark in the NBA Finals. And this is a game we will always remember as one of the biggest highlights of his career. That free throw, no good. And he's good on the second. Timberwolves leading by 8. And here is Green. Outside, Russell takes the 3. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Russell's got a pair of 3s here in the 4th quarter for the Timberwolves. Russell's gotten some nice looks from outside so far, making 4 3s in 6 attempts. Back to Durant. And KD throws it down.
Well, despite his outward demeanor, Durant plays with so much passion, takes the hit, still able to convert.
And here's Green. He'll bring it up for Minnesota. Pass to Russell. Left side, Towns. It's stolen by Wiseman.
And he's done a good job of keeping control of the ball. Even with that turnover, you can tell his teammates trust him to hang on to the pill.
How about that move? Is this guy special or what? Just love watching him operate inside.
Outside, Russell. Inside. Here's Towns. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That's on James Wiseman.
And you gotta like Towns being assertive there. When he plays like this, it really makes the defenders uncomfortable.
And Towns drops them both. And
if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Green against Wade. Pulls up. But they get it back.
Yeah, just nice hustle there. That work gets them the extra possession.
Well, the ball hitting his hands and then the ball hitting the back of the net as KD throws another one in.
Outside, Russell. And it's sent back by KD. And there's going to be a foul. He definitely made contact with the ball, and in doing so also got the body, so we'll see free throws here. And so Russell hits them both. Pittsburgh trails by 7. Alexandris. He's guarded by Russell. The feed to Wiseman. And Karl Anthony Towns pulls it down. Timberwolves leading by 7. Russell dishes to Williams. He feeds it to Towns. All with the steal. The three. And again, it's Pittsburgh with a 3.
Now this is more like it. 9 points for him from three-point range this half. That's 9 more than he had in the first.
And the Timberwolves call timeout.
And as things present themselves throughout a game, teams have to adapt on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
To the paint, here's Russell. Good, and the assist goes to Towns. Russell's got 12 now in this quarter.
Well, Russell certainly has the makeup of a high-volume scorer. We've seen it before, and we might be seeing it again.
And Durant gets double-teamed. Here's Wiseman. And again, it's Pittsburgh with a 3.
Confident and composed on the three-point shot at a critical juncture.
Outside, Russell. Here's Towns. And the dunk by Towns.
And this is why he's a go-to option. Towns enjoys getting the chance to come up big for his team.
They double-team KD. Now here's Wiseman. He's guarded by Williams. Wade outside. Pittsburgh working the ball around. Shoots over Bridges. That's tipped.
He has the length to send shots back. Now, I like seeing Bridges make his presence felt on this end.
Green kicks to Bridges. Outside, Russell. One-on-one here. Here's Alexandris. And it's sent back by Russell. 1:15 left in the fourth quarter. Towns at the elbow. Wall with a block. Wade with it. Now Green defending. Here's Wall. Count.
That's going to be a big morale booster.
And you know what? It could come down to those second chance buckets when it's all said and done today.
Well, especially in a close game, every possession matters.
Wade with it. Down low. Yes!
That is world class.
Love seeing that there. A huge possession, and he nets it.
And the Timberwolves making a change here. Chambers checked in. He knocks down the clutch free throw.
You might want to think twice before sending him to the line again. He gets locked in when the game gets close.
And they double up Russell. Wall with a block. That'll be Minnesota as it goes out of bounds. Timberwolves retain possession. Here's Russell. It's good! Now a timeout called by Pittsburgh. They trail by 2. 32 seconds left in the game. Guys, what's your take?
Hey, they do have enough time here. If they shoot quickly to get the 2 for 1, we'll see if they try.
Stolen. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. In the corner, it's Bridges. Back to Russell. Wall with a block. Now a timeout called by Pittsburgh. They're behind by 2. 17 seconds left to play in the final quarter.
Points are an absolute must here.
Can't come away empty. That would be the nail in the coffin.
Alexandris. He's guarded by Russell. Oh, wow, a huge basket to tie the game.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
And so the timeout by Taylor Jenkins here. Seven seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Ooh, offline. And that's going to do it for regulation. So we are headed to overtime. And we'll be back with you right after this. Well, 4 quarters weren't enough to decide this ballgame. Sit back and enjoy as we move on to overtime. So the Timberwolves win the tip. And away we go here with post-regulation basketball. Courtesy of Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineup for us now in overtime. And so in the game for the Timberwolves, Chambers out there with Williams. Then it's Bridges. And it's Green. And it's Russell in at the point guard. 5 on the clock. Bridges, no one around him. And another assist. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
Just doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
Pass to Wiseman. He kicks it to Durant. The shot, no good. Excellent D there from Williams. And it's Russell with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Timberwolves. At one point, they led by 16. Passes to Bridges. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. And now a 6-point Timberwolves lead.
And the three-point shot has just been money so far tonight.
Here's Wiseman. Not going to go that time. The Timberwolves go the other way with it. The pass to Green. Pittsburgh pulls it in. Wiseman's got his 18th rebound here tonight, all over the place. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
From deep, Wall, and another basket to his impressive total. It's his 9th against 12 attempts.
And remember when big men shooting threes were as rare as Sasquatch, and now those big guys are everywhere.
Back to Russell. With the floater, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That's on James Wiseman.
Well, Russell, throughout the course of the game, wants to constantly put pressure on the defense. He did so there.
And so Russell hits them both. Overtime in full swing here. 2 minutes off the clock. Pass to Wiseman. To the middle. Here's Alexandris. Drops in the layup for 2. He's got 31.
Well, the rest of the team has looked pretty bad tonight, but he's done a fantastic job of scoring the ball and carrying the load on offense.
Minnesota calls timeout. Russell passes to Bridges. Just under 2.5 minutes passed here in this overtime. Green, no luck. Pittsburgh trails by 3. Here's Wade. Minnesota with the rebound. Chambers got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And here's Green outside. And once again off the mark by Minnesota.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
Wade finds Wall. We're now about 3 minutes into this overtime period. Pass to Chambers. And it's Russell in the corner. 6 on the shot clock. And the slam dunk by Russell.
Well, D'Angelo Russell not scared of the big moment.
Now Durant. Just under 3.5 minutes played in the extra period here. And finished up by Wiseman.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Williams for 3. And no good that time. So Pittsburgh will take it the other way. They are right on the brink of taking the lead.
This is an absolutely critical juncture in this game.
Wall against Williams. Durant trying to break free. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. So the first one drops, and that brings them within 2 here. He's perfect from the line this time. Now, here is Russell. And they double up Russell. Williams finds Green. Now, here is Russell. Money!
Well, the teammates are fired up, and so is D'Lo.
55 seconds left in overtime. Now, a timeout called by Pittsburgh. They're down by 3. There's 53 seconds left in the first overtime. To Durant. Six to shoot. Alexandris. He's guarded by Russell. Offensive rebound. Here's Wiseman. Another shot. Back to KD. Shoots over Bridges. Got it. And what a sensational bucket to bring them within one.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
And the Timberwolves call time. They're up by one. There's 21 seconds left in the first overtime. Action has been terrific. And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
And an intentional foul right there. And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall. He's able to hit the second one, and that will put them up by 2. Now a timeout called by Pittsburgh. They're trailing by 2. 19 seconds left to play in the first overtime. Guys, your thoughts?
Big chance here to tie it with a bucket.
Well, they just need a solid play right now, and coach going through his index cards to find one to get something going.
Durant against Bridges. And here is Durant. Here's Alexandris. And they've done it, the new NBA champions. What a moment it is right now to see the team who played so well together enjoying this NBA championship moment.
Well, this is a historic moment for these players and that coaching staff. And trust me, Kevin, they're going to enjoy every minute of what's coming to them, a night they will never forget for the rest of their lives.
And seeing this team come together over the course of the season and on into the playoffs, what a joy. I mean, there is no better champion the league could have asked for.
And a pleasure here at 2K Sports to be with you all season long. Good night, everyone.